Hey everyone, welcome. Puppet here. Back for another live stream. Deus Ex revision. Hope everyone's doing fine. I'll be trying to do something a bit different today. You guys will know, I will see what I mean in a bit. So let's just set up the chat here. So I can see the chat here on my second monitor. Okay, and we're back. Before we begin, I think I'll go for the sax bomb in the main menu here. Sax bomb. And nothing happened. I need Hawk for this, of course. I'll wait for him to get here. Maybe we'll try that again sometime. Hawk, if you're seeing this, and leave a comment below to let me know how I trigger the music here in the main menu. Okay, man. We're gonna go for it now. JC was not doing well. His legs were busted. He had no way to heal, no medkits, no soy food. It was not looking good. He had just discovered the gold here in the cathedral from Morgan Everett, of course. But he was doing miserably. He thought about how he was going to do this. How he was going to make it. And Hawk is here. Here he is. How are you, man? Everything doing alright? Yes, I'm live at 2 AM. Surprise. So, I just began, so I'll just jump back to the... I'll jump right back to the main menu here. I'm gonna exit and re-enter the game, okay? So we can trigger the music there in the main menu. Here we go. Be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, not even a Twitter notification. Have you subscribed to me on Twitter, Hawk? I haven't been there in a while. Yeah, this was a surprise stream. No notification, nothing. So, how do I trigger the sax bomb here in the main menu, man? I want to know. I see. Not following me on Twitter, but spying on me. Okay, I like that. So, how do we trigger the sax bomb here on the main menu? Same way as before. So I opened the command prompt, and I typed sax bomb. Didn't work. Sax bomb. Enter. Nothing happened. Awaiting your instructions. Am I using revision music? That's it. That's the issue right there. I am not. I changed that in the previous stream. Someone suggested I did that, and I did. That would be sounds.
I spill my drink.
Soundtrack revision. Yeah. Oh, here we are. I can always count on you, man. So, let's do the sax bomb. Little fade out there. Little fade out there to change musics. I like it. This sounds the same so far. Oh, I see. It's not the same. So it's the same track, just overlays the sax there. Oh man, that synth sax, amazing. Let's just enjoy the music for a while. Alright. To be honest, I was more excited about the Paris music than this one. I liked it, but the Paris one was more genuine. I don't know. But it's interesting. It's interesting. So, let's jump right back into the game then. How's my voice sounding, Hawk? Check out settings revision. What for? Settings revision. And my voice sounds different, but still good. Yeah, I like that. I'm keeping quieter because it's late. And I don't want to wake up people, you know. I live in an apartment building, and walls are not very thick. So, settings and revision. Okay. And now what? Awaiting your instructions. Last two options are new. Well, well. A new trait here. This comes from the latest patch for the beta, I assume. Inverted spy drone view. Alright. If on, the primary view becomes what the spy drone sees, while the secondary view becomes what the player sees. If off, uses the original views. Yes, we talked about this in one of the previous streams, absolutely. Actually, not my suggestion, someone else suggested it. Thanks, Hawk. We can always count on you, man. Enlarged weapon belt. If on, the inventory belt will be extended to 12 slots. If off, reverts back to 10. Defaults. Okay. So dash for slot 10, equal for slot 11. Slots 10 and 11 will be empty if turned off. Okay. I never asked for this. But still, I mean, it's all about having options, right? I think that's a good thing. For me, this would be an issue because using the shortcuts there for accessing those slots would not work on Portuguese keyboards because the dash is not next to the numbers. You know what I mean? But still, it's all about having options. I like this, the inverted spy drone view. Yeah, awesome. But yeah, the more options you have, the better. That's for sure. I can always use the scroll wheel, yeah. Yeah, of course, but I actually use the numbers to access the tool belt. I'm used to that, but regardless. Hell, let's enlarge it then. Whatever. Let's do it. I don't think the defaults work unless you reinstall. What defaults? Okay, so what do you mean? Let's see. There you go. Largest tool belt. Okay. And it fits in quite nicely here. Yeah. It works, it works. Should probably close around here, right? Should probably close here, but yeah, looks good. Okay, so GC had more room in his inventory to equip his items. What would he choose? The ballistic armor was always going to be an option. The same with the thermoptic camo. Pepper spray is always handy to avoid laser sights, he thought. And the hazmat suit in a perfectly aligned suit inventory. Very well. So, we now have to survive. We have to figure out a way to survive because GC is very, very unhealthy at the moment. I'm thinking about visiting the kitchen. The kitchen might have food. I don't think it's this way. He discovered the trail of bodies he left behind. Hey Hawk, I sent an email to Caustic to let them know of the stream and inviting them to join in if they like. Remember, we talked about that earlier. I suggested you told the other devs about the stream, and maybe they could join in. You told me Polaric Entropy might be interested. Do you know who checks that email? Maybe it's you, and I sent the email to you. That wouldn't make much sense. But still. This sounds like the kitchen. Definitely looks like the kitchen to me. So the email is rarely checked. Doesn't hurt to try though. This might be the other way, the other end of the door I was trying to open. Russian spam, eh? I see. There's the chef. Let's try and clear the kitchen first. Couple of guys there. Might use the grenades. Oh, I killed myself. Crap. That was unhealthy. Obviously that was gonna happen. My torso was not looking good. So you increased the limit for the FOV option if you're interested. Okay. I think the FOV is fine by me. It's looking good. I'm used to it. It would probably mess up my perception of how the game flows if I change it now. I'm so used to this FOV. Okay, I'm gonna use the soy food. See if my legs work now. Okay, I can stand up right now. Okay, great. Now I can stand up. That's good. Candy bar? My health levels are not going to allow me to use the gas grenade. Gotta do something different here. Maybe the pepper spray. Pepper spray though might work. Might get away with a pepper spray.
I've got a bogey. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
Okay, this worked. He had napalm. We're cool, chef, we're cool. You don't need to run away. I came here for the food. And the wine, of course. I can't pick this up. Interesting. I can't pick the glass bottles up. It's not a pickable object like the chairs. That's interesting. The wine, though. Hey, Hawk. Cheers, man. Hey, I didn't use it. That was weird. No, of course. Cheers again. Okay, now I can speak with him.
What do you want?
Know where I can find a computer terminal in this building?
You're in the wrong place. If I am to prepare breakfast for dozens of soldiers, then I must be left alone.
I don't work for the troops that took over the cathedral. You part of the original staff?
I've been the chef here for 8 years. Yes, the Templars were civilized. They paid me and they let me leave the compound.
I'm no friend of your new bosses. Maybe you can help me out.
Fine. There's only one terminal. Go up the 3 flights of stairs just outside the kitchen. Turn left, go down 2 flights, go forward up more stairs, and turn right. You cannot miss it.
What was that again?
I have helped you enough. I do not need a bullet in the head. Now go.
What was that again? His memory is augmented.
They will kill me if I talk to anyone.
Hey Hawk, did you see my review? The review I published a couple of days ago? I'd like to know what you thought of it. More wine. Cheers, Hawk. Wow. Lots of booze. Getting hammered here.
This is my life. A chef in the basement of a kennel. I'm not allowed to leave.
Cheers.
If they want a hamburger, why not go to an American hamburger franchise? The Templars were bankers in La Noblesse. That is my proper element.
The label is torn off, but it looks like some of the good stuff. JC's liver was augmented. And finally, the 40. And all of a sudden, his health was looking good. I think I'm ready to face Gunther Hermann now. might be ready for that. Should devise a strategy, of course. I don't have a skill phrase. Gunter's skill phrase? I don't have it. I will have to fight him. I have some 20mm ammo, or not? No, I don't. Hawk says I've spent most of the week making my own robot for the game. What is that? Your own robot? What do you mean? That's intriguing. What do you mean by making your own robot? So this would be the keypad. I have the code to open this thing. I know that. The Fountain of Wisdom. 0022. Here we go.
Yes, obey your new masters. Come to me.
Come to me. Fire extinguisher. This is an interesting vantage point. It's an augmentation. It automatically targets enemies, fires at them, crouches, heals, reloads, charges energy, switches weapons, shoots thrown grenades. I don't understand what you mean. Is it like an ally that spawns? It's an augmentation that spawns an ally? Is that what you mean? An ally. Ally. That's what I mean. Ally. I was not pronouncing that right. Yeah. I'll probably equip this thing. Oh! What the hell? There was a grenade there. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Where is he?
I regret that only once we worked together. Now the game has changed.
You came all the way to Paris to tell me that?
It is a simple message I am demonstrating. We know where you are going and what you intend.
That doesn't mean you can stop me.
I have been upgraded for this assignment. I believe I will enjoy this.
Holy shit. Oh boy, this didn't work. I didn't even understand what happened. So the augmentation takes control of the player. Okay. That's interesting. How did you come up with that? How did you come up with that? Okay, let's try this again.
I regret that only once we worked together. Now the game has changed.
You came all the...
I am engaging.
Oh shit. Okay, okay, okay. Being safe. I'm in a safe spot. Where is it? Oh, interesting. I can always not kill him. But then, how do I get access to the computer? That might be difficult. He didn't hear me. The roof. Unlocked. Whoa, this is a secret. Oh no, it's the same door. Okay, I see. I didn't know this opened a door there. I didn't know that. Okay, so we need to take care of Gunta. Where is he? It's right here. Shit. What if?
Denton, is that you?
Okay. This kind of worked.
All clear now. I am sure my sensors are faulty.
Crap.
Someone? I believe I will enjoy this.
Oh crap. Oh, he was holding the thermoptic camo. How funny. But I might be onto something here. So that augmentation is basically a aimbot. Okay. I can see some players having issues with that though. How does he hear me there? I don't know.
Denton, is that you? Nothing. I am mistaken again.
But that hog better use a lot of bioelectrical energy, because that's a hell of an hog. Okay, that's not working. He's looking the other way. This might be by chance right here. Okay. Now, as for the code, this thing. I'll just hack it. Whatever. Okay, now. To do the same thing here. How much energy does this thing have? 44, okay.
Consent to meet you in person. Go to the metro station nearby and await my instructions.
I think we did this. We actually did this. Thermoptic camo for the wind. Alright. In a safe. I didn't even speak to Simons. Commandos, I can hear them. I didn't take them all out. I don't think I can make the jump. Nope. I don't have to, of course. Don't forget about the repair bot with the gold. I already went for the gold. I already completed that mission. That quest. See? Access the Templar computer... Oh no, that's not it. Recover the gold from the Templar's Cathedral, now occupied by MJ-12. That's a check. That was in the previous stream. Whoa.
Lots of noise in the short wave. Could be nothing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want to get... Oh, boy. Almost gone there. Almost saw me. Gotta go the other way. This is the main area of the cathedral. And a commando there too. I can recharge my energy there, sure. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Should probably do that. Damn. Okay, I know how I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna go for the repair bot. Then I'm gonna go to the roof. Then I'm gonna jump to the other side of the cathedral. And I'm climbing down the scaffolding to the grounds. That's how this is gonna go down. Alright. So, can I do the command goal completed, destroy universal constructor? Yeah, sure, why not? Just to remove the goal from here, right? Yeah, should do that. Let's do a hard save though. Why isn't the command prompt showing up? Okay. This is so small. Goal completed. Space destroy universal constructor. I think I spelled that right. Goal completed. Destroy universal constructor. Okay, here we go. Now we have to do the same for these, right? I reckon. We should do the same for the other goals, right? Waiting for the repair bot to repair itself now. Okay, you do that, Hawk. Okay, now I can look at this thing. The other time I was here, my legs were busted. I couldn't jump. Couldn't even stand. Oh shit, what did I do? I tapped out of the game. Goal completed, escape versus alive. Let's do that. Oh, there you go. This one completed. I didn't get that log when I completed the first one though. Maybe that didn't trigger. Okay, now we just have to complete this one. Gain access to the level 2 labs at VersaLife and locate information on the structure of the plague virus. Get virus schematic, okay. Schematic. Boom. Done. And how about fixing this thing? Hey Hawk, remember how we thought about doing that? Not allowing the UC to get destructed before uploading the virus, remember? Damn. Nope, this doesn't work. Alright. Range. Let's hit the pistol with more range. And now the repair bot should be ready. Hopefully. Here you go. Recharge. How about using the law? Well, that would be a lot of trouble. I would have to come back for whatever items I would have dropped. I'm gonna finish disabling that bot with the EMP. I think I'll do that. Oh, okay, here we go. From here I can use the scaffolding. Tracer Tongue calls this a teller? Is that it? Oh crap. Shit. Okay. I'm in the clear. Trellis, yeah, trellis. What's the difference between a trellis and a scaffolding? What's the difference? I never heard the word trellis before. A framework of light wooden or metal bars chiefly used as a support for fruit, trees, or climbing plants. Okay, I see. Scaffold for buildings, okay. Trellis is for letting plants grow around it, yeah. I know exactly what it is. Okay, now let's take care of this thing. I'll use the spy drone. Okay, I see. Now this is working. I was a bit confused there for a minute. Okay. It works. Absolutely. My spy drone is so slow, man. And almost there. Almost there. And boom. Okay, it's gone. Great. Now I can move around freely. Incoming transmission.
You're hearing the voice of a majestic 12 AI.
What is this
No
place?
need to be alarmed. For now, I can protect you and Daedalus for a day or so.
Can I get in there? Sure, I can get in there. Maybe from the top. Gotta be careful with that camera. Is propped on the lamp. That's weird. The camera is propped on the lamp. Okay. Oh, didn't work. Okay, I'm in. What is this place? I haven't been here before. Playing Deus Ex for the first time again. That's what this is all about. Okay, I'm swimming. This is a way to bypass all the guards that were on the streets, of course. But since I've taken them all out, this is just exploration now. Hey, swimming rat. Look at that. I didn't know rats swam in Deus Ex. Did you make this happen, Hawk? That's awesome. This was you, right? I'm sure of it. Oh boy. The rats. They have unused swimming animations. Wow, awesome. It looked good to me. Why unused? Why would they be unused? What a waste. Oh shit. The alarm. Okay. Nothing happened though. I'm safe. Greasels also had unused swimming animations that you fixed. Great. I knew this was you. Of course. I want to access that computer over there. That one right there. Oh shit! I think it was gonna take me out. Let's wait for the alarm to stop. Go swim, little rat, go swim. Are we cool? You cool? Okay. Darts. Page Industries Inc. Hey Hawk, you know that thing I was doing in the beginning of the stream? Okay, that's it. You know what I was doing in the beginning of the stream? I was narrating the game. Think that might work? You want me to try it out again? Or is that just stupid? Wow.
You were just a prototype, Denton. A prototype for me.
Felt a bit weird. Weird how? In what way? No offense taken, man, of course. None taken. But I want to know, how is it weird? In what way?
My associate, Toby Atanwe, will meet you below.
Let's meet Toby.
Make sure your travel documents are in order.
Very well.
Keep going. Atanwe is in the tube below.
Not sure. Okay. I can see myself doing that, but that, of course, that would require practice, you know? To make it fluent and fluid. There he is, Toby. I'm gonna make him chase me.
Make sure your travel documents are in order.
Oh, he doesn't chase me, okay. I remember him chasing you. Maybe you changed that too. I think that makes sense. So you just interacted with him when you are ready.
The terrorism alert is still active.
JC Denton, I will take you to Everett, but you will be forbidden to learn the way yourself.
That will be quite a trick.
You will not be armed in any way.
Now, I always thought these two options pretty much had the same result, right? Or is there a difference? I mean, choosing whatever, Toby just knocks you out and that's it, right? Or is there a different outcome. If I choose do what you must or forget it, I will find Everett on my own. Exactly the same result, yeah, thought so. So, maybe Everett was meant to react in a different way for some reason. When you talk to him later, maybe that was what they were going for. So forget it.
Forget it. I'll find Everett on my own.
I am afraid that would be impossible.
And that's it.
See, no inconvenience whatsoever.
Everett must be paranoid.
We all are. The Illuminati is getting a taste of its own medicine.
Has he made any progress on the Grey Death virus?
Your uplink provided the missing encryption key. He has been able to complete the work that Tressorton began.
I must see him at once.
He is downstairs in the lab.
Very well.
It would be rather serendipitous if Bob Page invented something Everett could not figure out.
This is a new apartment. The apartment is redone now. Nice. Takes a seat.
We have never failed to decipher Majestic 12's plans. Stopping them, however, has been another matter.
This line has been shut down by order of UNESCO.
There's a commando there. Oh, a couple of them. Couple of commandos. Interesting. Indestructible, of course. I want to find Lucius, of course.
The Illuminati's objective is to govern the world. Do not be deceived.
Here's the
You
maid.
missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
Carmela.
Do not to disturb Lucius de Beers.
Who's Lucius de Beers?
You do not know him?
That's so cool.
Someone who works for Everett?
It is not for me to discuss Mr. de Beers.
Why? Is there something to hide?
He is a friend of Mr. Everett's and very sick. You must not disturb him or inquire about him.
She was the one that mentioned him.
I am not permitted to discuss Mr. de Beers.
PS20, more money. Okay, here we are. Not much different from the original here, in terms of the placement where Lucius is hiding. Or has been held,
Just cleaning up.
to be more precise. A few things are different. This turret wasn't here. Neither was this keypad or this van. I don't know if cats swim too, but they certainly get inside leather couches. And a Madbot and Alex Jacobson. Great. And this is where Morpheus is, I presume.
Good news, huh? Looks like we might pull this thing off.
Oh, this is a
Alex,
bit awkward.
what are you doing here?
Tong sent me. He wanted me to help with the decryption.
Looks like Everett has it all figured out.
Listen quickly. Tong doesn't trust the Illuminati. He sent me here to keep an eye on Everett.
I see. How about the
Suspicious
triads? Is the truth going to hold?
Last I heard. But I guess we have other things to worry about now, huh? I'll keep you in touch through your info link. I'll try my best to keep you informed.
Yes, do exactly that. Keep me informed.
Keep me in the loop, Alex. Keep me in the loop. Are you recharged now? Okay, almost there. So, Hawk, we'll be wrapping up in a few moments. It's kind of late, right? Okay, done here. So, I guess I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, Hawk. Any final words? Before we wrap things up around here? Alright, man. Then thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. This was the Techno Puppets. Bye.